Hi everyone, we have a new problem this week. We have to check on the strings using one of these string algorithms. We are going to check on the continual substring of vowels and consonants, and continual prefix of vowel and consonants, and continual suffix of vowel and consonants. For example, here we have a list of words, and sequoia in this case has the longest substring of consecutive vowels, and asthma has the longest substring of consecutive consonants. So we're gonna do the same thing for Word document that is being provided, that is Lorem Ipsum txt, and then in this file we're gonna try to find the longest continuous substring of vowels, continuous substring of consonant, and prefix vowels, prefix consonant, and suffix vowels and suffix consonants, the longest ones. So here we are gonna open this one. We're gonna clean the text, make sure we are getting only the words. Here we have all the list of words are clean. There is no extra characters in here. Okay, great. So we're gonna check if it's vowel. We're gonna find this function of this vowel, then define this function from longest vowels. So here I'm using brute force algorithm because I am iterating on every character of the word that is being provided for this function. Then I'm going to keep track of the counters of the number of vowels. Great. So here I'm gonna try test this function, and here yeah, for this list of words, the longest word with the longest substring of vowels is gonna be sequoia. So it has four. It has counted. This function has counted 4 vowels consecutively for this word. Okay, what about the prefix vowels? Well, we have for the longest is gonna be asthma. It's only have one letter. So it's gonna again, it's this brute force. We're gonna iterate of every word, and then we're gonna give back the index where we find that it's not a vowel. And only just checking on the prefix. Then the suffix is gonna be the same as the prefix, but in inverted position. So we just use the inverted word, and then we're checking on the suffix, and then we have the longest word with the suffix of vowels is gonna be sequoia. And then we're checking on the longest consonants. It's gonna be the same logic, but we're just checking on the consonants. So if it's not a vowel, then it's a consonant. So that's it. That's the only difference here. And here we're check the test the function, and then we have the longest consonant word in this set of words is going to be asthma. Okay, longest prefix consonant we're going to iterate to every character and every word. And then we're going to check on this one. It's going to be here the longest prefix consonant is going to be spring. The longest suffix, putting the word in the opposite position. Then we're going to find the suffix, and the word with the longest suffix is going to be word. Then I'm going to use this function to inspect the vowels, either the longest prefix, the longest suffix, and the longest substring. So basically this function, what it does is takes the list of words, and for every word in the list of words, again this is brute force. Then we're gonna check on the prefix for every word, and then we're gonna keep track on the longest prefix, and then I'm gonna append the word. And the word, if it's we find another one that is that it has the longest prefix, then I'm gonna clear the list, and then I'm gonna put m1 as the prefix, and then I'm gonna go to the next word and then try to append the word if it's the longest. Then the same for suffix, this longest suffix, and then for the same for the substring. Then we're gonna find the three. We're gonna find the what is trying with the the list here. And what about the list of word of Lorem Ipsum? Here, Lorem Ipsum. For Lorem Ipsum, we have this. The longest continual prefix is gonna be this one. The longest continual suffix. There is this list of unique words, and then the longest continual substring of vowels is gonna be this one as well. Okay, what about consonants? Consonant has the same logic, so we're keeping track of all the words that is gonna be the longest suffix and prefix substrings, and then we're gonna keep for every word in the list. I'm gonna iterate. So these are root force again, and then we're gonna iterate for every for every word. I'm gonna try to find the prefix, the longest prefix consonant, and then I'm gonna check if it's the longest. I'm gonna add append to the list here. What about if I find another one that is the prefix is if it's the prefix is greater than m1, then I'm gonna clear the list. It's gonna be empty again, and then I'm gonna put m1 as a prefix. I'm gonna append the word to the list. Again, if I find, I'm gonna iterate to every word in the list. So I'm gonna do the same in the suffix, and then I'm gonna do the same in the for finding the longest substring. Great, I'm gonna perform this work, and then I find all the longest continual prefix consonants, and then the longest continual suffix consonant, the longest substring consonants, and these are the words. Thank you.